Myself Padmaja, Associate Professor, Department of CSE, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. Today we are going to discuss about file and directory operations in Python. So, first of all, what is a directory? So, a directory is nothing but a folder which contains files and subdirectories. Now, the Python has got an OS module or an OS module which provides with many useful methods so that you can work with the directories as well as files. Now, let us see one by one what are the functionalities available in the OS module to do various directory and file operations. So, first of all, how to get the current directory. Now, if you want to display the present working directory, then we can use the method getCwd method of the OS module. Now, this method returns the current working directory in the form of a string. Now, similarly, you can also use getCwdB method so that it will give you the binary or it will give you the bytes object. Now, let us see how to use it. So, first of all, you have to import the OS module by writing import OS statement, followed by you have to use the methods by writing print module name dot getCwd. So, get the current working directory. So, it will give you the current working directory in your system. So, module name is OS module. So, os.getCwd will give you the current working directory. Similarly, if you want to see the bytes object, so you can write os.getCwdB. That's all. So, you can see here the output that what is my current working directory that is getting displayed. So, this is the method getCwd is the method to display the current working directory. Now, next method is how to change the directory. So, we can change our current working directory using the chdir method. Now, in the chdir, you have to provide the new path which you want to change. Now, the new path should be given in the form of a string to the chdir method. So, for providing the new path, you can use both forward slash and backward slash. But out of these two, backward slash is conveniently used and it is safer to use. So, whenever you are using a backward slash, so you can use an escape sequence when you are using the backward slash. So, see how to write the chdir method. Let us see it. So, for writing the chdir method, we have to import the OS module as it is inside the OS module. So, first import OS module, then followed by write the os.chdr. Chdr is change directory method. Now, this directory method, to this you provide the new path. So, this is the new path which you are providing in the form of a string. So, your current working directory will be changed to this path. Now, if you want to check whether it has changed or not, you can use the command getCwd to check whether the path has changed or not. So, when you will use getCwd, you will see that what is your latest current working directory which you have changed now. So, this way you can see the output. Next method is if you want to list out the directories and files inside it, then you have to use the method list directory. Now, all the files and subdirectories inside a directory can be retrieved using listdir method. Now, this method will take a path and returns a list of subdirectories and files which is in that path. Now, if you are not specifying any path, then it will consider the current working directory and it will retrieve all the files and subdirectories inside it. So, let us see how to work with listdir method. So, this listdir method is also there in OS module. So, let us first import OS, then followed by, let us first check what is our current working directory. So, by writing print os.getCwd, you are first checking our current directory. Then, in that directory, what are the files and subdirectories available? So, for that, you need to write os.listdir. So, it will list out the files and subdirectories which are present in your current working directory. Then, if you want to change if you want to see the files and subdirectories of any other path, then you have to write os.listdir. Then you have to provide the path. For example, here I want to see what are the files and subdirectories present in my F drive. Then I can provide the path like this. So it will it will list out all the files and subdirectories present in this particular path. So path is optional here. If you are not giving any path, then it will consider the current working directory as the path. Now, next function is how to make a new directory. So we can create a new directory using the mkdir method. So this method takes the path also. So path is one of the argument. If you are not providing any path, then it will create a new directory in the current path itself. So if your full path is not specified, then the new directory is always created in the current working directory. Let us see how. So first of all, to use mkdir, import the OS module by writing import OS. Then you write os.mkdir, and we are providing a directory name that is called ABC. So ABC is a folder or directory created in my current working directory. Now, if you want to see whether this directory has been created or not, then again use os.listdir. So if you will list out the directories and files if you want to see, then you will find out this new directory ABC has been created in your current working directory. So if you want to create a directory in some other path, then you have to provide the path and followed by the name of the directory that you want to create. So this is about mkdir method. Next function is how to rename a directory or file. So there is a popular method called rename method which is available, which will rename the directory or file. So to rename any directory or file, the rename method takes two arguments. One argument is the directory or file name, old file name or old directory name, followed by the second argument is the new file or new directory name. So it's very simple. Rename takes two arguments. One is called the old name, comma, new name you have to provide. Now let us see one example how to rename one existing directory. So first of all, import the OS module. The rename method is there. So first let us create a directory. So os.mkdir abc. So this will create one abc directory in the current working directory. Now let us check whether it has been created or not by writing list directory. Then followed by, after the directory is created, let us rename it. So by writing os.rename, old name is abc and my new name is new underscore abc, so that the old name will be replaced by the new name. Now, whether the renaming has taken place or not, you can again verify by writing listdir method. So there you will find out ABC is no more. Now it is replaced by new underscore ABC. So this way a directory can be renamed. Similarly, you can remove a file or directory by using the remove method. So the remove method will normally remove one empty directory. But if you want to remove a non-empty directory, that means a directory which already contains some subdirectories and files inside it, then you have to use another module that is called sutil module. Now, the remove method, the basic remove method is present in your OS module, but if you want to, but that remove method will be used only for empty directories. Let us see first how to use it. Now, if you want to remove a non-empty directory, then you have to use the method rmtree. So this rmtree is not available in OS module. It is available in sutil module. So let us see how to do it. Now, first you have to import the OS module. Suppose we are creating a directory that is called os.mkdir test. Test is the directory that is created. Now, next we are checking whether this directory is available or not by writing listdir. Now, this test is an empty directory that you have created. Now, let us remove it using the remove method. So, you can write down os.remove. You can directly write down the name test, or you can, if you want to remove any file, you can simply write down os.remove within bracket name of the directory, that is test, you can write down, so that the test, which is the empty directory, that can be removed. Similarly, if you want to remove a file, then also you can write os.remove that particular file name. Suppose abc.txt is a file name, that file gets deleted. Okay. Now, so you can write down rmdir to remove a directory, and to remove a file, you can simply use remove method. So this is the way a directory can be removed or a file can be removed. Remove method will normally remove a file. rmdir, remove directory method, will remove a directory, but it must be empty. If it is non-empty, then you have to use rm-tree method. Now, we have discussed so many important methods regarding the directory or file operations. Let us summarize this. So first of all, we have seen getCW method to check the current working directory. Next, we have seen the listdir method, so which will return a list of directories and files available in your current working directory or the specified path. Next, we have seen the change directory. If you want to change your directory, then you have to use the function chdir. Next, we have seen how to create our own directory by using mkdir method. Next, we have seen how to rename it, how to rename a directory name or file name from old name to new name. We can do it using rename method. So this way, we can do various file and directory operations in Python. And one of the most important module you have to use here is the OS module. Thank you so much. In this video, we have learned about the file and directory operations, how to perform using the OS module's built-in functions. Thank you so much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.